Lady spot and white mold are two of the most important diseases in South Carolina peanut production. Current disease management largely relies on chemical applications, but either disease can still cause annual losses up to $100 per acre. Both fungal pathogens can survive in soil for several years and serve as an inoculum source. Some beneficial bacteria that naturally live in the soil have been shown in several crop systems to antagonize soil-borne fungal pathogens and to promote crop resilience and yield. Because of these, we started looking for beneficial bacteria that can be used to control diseases and promote peanut yield for South Carolina growers. A few strains of beneficial bacteria are commercially available and have been labeled for peanut production. Because of these, we conducted a field trial last year to evaluate the performance of these products in South Carolina peanut fields. Under the moderate disease pressure of lily spot last year, we found that the in-furrow or spray treatments of beneficial bacteria in alternation with Bravo had a similar effect to that of the standard Bravo program on disease control. They were able to limit the lily spot incidence to less than 7%, while the non-treated control had disease incidence of over 80% by the end of the season. In addition to disease control, the in-furrow treatment of some beneficial bacteria in the trial increased peanut yield up to 800 pounds per acre compared to the Bravo-only treatment and the non-treated control. Because the beneficial bacteria treatment had similar effect as Bravo for lily spot control, we think this yield increase may be attributed to the plant growth promotion aspect from these bacteria. The white mold pressure in the field was too low last year, so we did not see differences between any treatments. In addition to evaluating commercial bacteria products, we also screened over 300 bacteria isolates from 22 peanut fields in South Carolina and found 14 new beneficial bacteria isolates. These new beneficial bacteria isolates were shown to inhibit the growth of white mold pathogens in the lab. Being a native resident in South Carolina, these bacteria may work better than the commercial products for disease control in our local field environment. This year, we include some of the local bacteria in our field trial to compare their performance with commercial products. In summary, the beneficial bacteria we tested not only showed promising effect on controlling lily spot and white mold, but they also promoted peanut yield. These beneficial bacteria can serve as new options to be integrated into the disease management program for South Carolina peanut growers, and they will be applicable for organic farming as well. The long-term goal of our research is to promote sustainable agriculture in line with the mission of Edisto Research and Education Center. With that, I would like to thank the South Carolina Peanut Board for research funding support and all the people who helped out in this project.